the main building, but students tried as much as possible, to stop that. And we're able to call Nigerian Navy. They came with their fire service equipment. Then the Federal Civil Service, fire service also came in with their equipment. But the most important thing is that no life was lost, and we were able to arrest the situation for water not to enter into the main hotel. The female students who face disciplinary action, basically, because there is a rule, nobody should cook in the room. So, but this is as exposed as well, they have to face disciplinary action.
Meanwhile, the Rivers State Civil Society Organization, RIVSCO, is calling on the Rivers State Governor, Siminalayi Fubara, to extend his ongoing gestures to critical sectors that urgently need attention. The RIVSCO chairman, NFA George Will, made the call while commending the governor for paying over 300 local government workers whom he said were unjustly dismissed by the chairman of Emoha and Ahoda West local government areas.
As we are all aware, the responsibility to employ, sack, promote, and punish LGA workers reside with the Local Government Civil Service Commission and not the Local Government Area Chairman. As the former civil society coalition in the state that is quick to condemn actions of government, we have deemed it necessary to commend the governor for listening to the voice of reason by paying these LGA workers who have been owed for over 2 years. Well done, Your Excellency. We pray your government continue in this step in other sectors in the state like fire service, agriculture, IT, etc. that need your urgent attention.
In the meantime, the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara says he has recorded better success in his first year in office than in the 8 years of the other administration. Governor Fubara said this at Ngo Town during the inauguration of the Andoni section of the Ogoni-Andoni Opobo Unity Road project in Andoni local government area.
The important thing now is for us to make impact in this system. Like I said the other day, we just started. We started about 3 or 4 months ago. But I'm very happy that if we have to assess ourselves within that 3 months, we have done better than other people who stayed for 8 years. I stand to be challenged.
Now, the governor also directed the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Works to begin the process of reconstructing the Ngo internal road and a new contract for the extension of the road to Oyorokoto town.
We are going to do more jobs, more connecting roads for the Andoni, for the special guests as well. I want to direct the permanent secretary to immediately liaise with the contractors to ensure, first, let me call it the first part of it, that the internal road, Ngo, connecting to the Oyorokoto immediately. I'm also aware that we have other issues, some of them erosion and flood issues. We are going to do something.
You no longer have to miss any moment of the action. Listen to us.
As you may know, the Governor Fubara re-awarded the 27.5-kilometer road project to MCC in July 2023 and reviewed the cost from about 9 billion naira to about 11 billion naira. Still on this, the leader of Simplified Movement in Akwa Odagwa Ward 15 in Eche local government area, Collins Nwankwo, has congratulated Governor Fubara on his successful 1 year in office, describing it as effective governance. Mr. Nwankwo said in a statement that Governor Fubara's visionary leadership in the last 1 year has brought transformative changes in various sectors, including infrastructure, education, and healthcare, and his commitment to the welfare of the people is truly commendable. The former chief whip of the Eche Legislative Council assured the governor of the total support of the people of Akwa Odagwa Ward and wished him continued success and wisdom. He also warned a PDP chieftain, Emma Nwobilot, to desist from his incessant insult and disrespectful comments towards the leader of Simplified Movement in Eche local government area, Ambrose Huzi. He said further action would be met with swift and appropriate action. In another development, the special advisor on power to the Rivers State Governor, Solomon Abel Eke, is welcoming Governor Fubara to Obiakpo local government area for the commissioning of the Trans-Calabari Road. Mr. Abel Eke, in a statement, also welcomed former President Goodluck Jonathan and his entourage to the area for the flag-off ceremony, which will take place on Monday by 11 a.m. Now, he called on well-meaning Obiakpo and Rivers people to come out in their number for the event. He also commended Governor Fubara for the many developmental projects going on all over the state and urged Rivers people to continue to support the Fubara administration. And now the leader of the Elders Council of Simplified Movement in Obiakpo local government area, Ezebili Ohwanda, is welcoming Governor Fubara and his entourage to Rumolumeni Kingdom for the flag-off of the construction of Trans-Calabari Road today. Eze Ohwanda, in a statement, said that under Fubara administration, Rivers State has witnessed rapid development in the agricultural sector, human capital development. Now, the statement also commended the governor for flagging off road projects to link the rural communities to decongest port and boost economic growth. According to the statement, the governor's benevolence towards the civil servants has elevated their standard of living. He also thanked the governor for the low-interest loans to traders and the construction of low-cost houses for civil servants in the state. The statement, however, congratulated the governor for his 1 year in office. Now, the Ayirinotu Development for Eweda community is congratulating Governor Fubara on the flag-off of the Ilili Eweda Omoko Road and the commissioning of Eweda internal roads. A letter by John Owiwa on behalf of Ayirinotu Development for Eweda Elite said the people of Eweda thanked the governor for the developmental stride, describing it as uncommon. The letter said that it is without doubt that these projects, which they see as transformational, will ease the movement of goods and services between Eweda people and neighboring communities, boost socio-economic growth, and aid the overall development of their community, to name a few. The letter said the project will forever be remembered and they will remain grateful to the governor and continue to pray that his administration will open more doors of development for Eweda community. Still to come, NLC insists on upward review of minimum wage from federal government's proposed 48,000 naira. Stay with us. You're welcome back, and now the rest of the news. The special advisor to the Rivers State Governor on Environmental Sanitation, Prince Ohia, has expressed concern over the indiscriminate dumping of refuse in drainages and at unapproved receptacles by residents of Port Harcourt. His special advisor on electronic media, Obed Douglas, who made this known in a statement, said Mr. Ohia spoke with newsmen in his office in Port Harcourt after an inspection of some drainages in Port Harcourt metropolis on Saturday. The statement said that Mr. Ohia, who is the acting sole administrator of the River State Waste Management Agency, Ruwama, emphasized the importance of avoiding the disposal of refuse into canals as it poses a serious risk of blockages, ultimately leading to flooding during the rainy season. He warned that the government will not tolerate the dumping of refuse in drainages or any form of human intervention in the established drainages and flood channels in the state. Mr. Ohia announced that enforcement measures will be intensified without delay. He said the state government has undertaken a comprehensive drainage system tour in preparation for the rainy season. Away from that, the Nigeria Labour Congress has warned that it would rather mobilize workers to remain at home with their families or offer free services than accept the 48,000 naira new minimum wage being offered by the federal government. When they meet on Tuesday, Deputy President of the NLC Political Commission, Professor Theophilus Ndobako, disclosed this in an interview.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
Iran's Deputy President for Executive Affairs, Mohsen Mansouri, says two members of President Ibrahim Raisi's entourage have contacted rescue teams. He said this shows that the air incident involving their helicopter has not been rough.
This is the news on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
That's a wrap on the news this morning. Before we go, let's have a look at the major stories. Fire destroyed valuable items at a female hostel of the Ignatius Ajuri University of Education on Sunday. Governor Fubara has been urged to prioritize critical sectors. The NLC is insisting on the upward review of minimum wage from federal government's proposed 48,000 naira. And on the foreign scene, two members of the Iranian president's entourage made contact with rescue teams after a helicopter incident. The news was edited by Chioma Ezenwafo. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808-721-7215. I'm Ifechukwu Moyeli. Many thanks for listening.